When developing the third eye, opening of the third eye, everything is associated with that. Of course, it's to use the intuition. It's to see clearly, like see what is visible, and even to understand what is invisible. To go to the ability to see the past, or go like we are in the past, or to have an ability to see the future, like we are there already, as well on the distance, not seeing just what's around you, but on the distance. All about intuition, understanding, seeing, foreseeing, etc. So this is all what we might think about good ideas associated with the opening of the third eye, Ajna chakra. But at the same time, we know that anything what is developing or suddenly developing might bring us some trouble, because the energy, and here we're talking about energy is performing in the energetical body, coming onto the third eye chakra and activating the third eye chakra. So energies traveling go through the body. If the body is perfectly well, everything is fine. If any blockages in the body, in the Sushumna channel, of course, it can bring us some kind of unhappy conditions. If it's not enough, unhappy conditions, that intuition is not developed well. If it's too much, like the body is less and the energy go, the body is less and the third eye to be open, we might go to the opposite in the other polarity. When we have too much energy in the third eye, too much visions, too much pictures, too many ideas, too many of everything, too much of everything, being overwhelmed with ideas, pictures, thoughts, concepts, programs, projects. This is the condition when the third eye gets its extra portion of energy, but the brain, first of all, because the third eye is in the brain associated with the glands, the brain is not capable to restructure and to use all of these images and pictures and ideas. It's too much. Or we have the problems with the eyes, physical eyes, like blurry vision, hallucinations, etc. Or we might have the problem with the ears. It's the same, the third eye, the third ear, like noise and pulsations or any physical noise in the ears, or hearing the voices, hearing the noises, and something like even like somebody is talking to you, etc. This condition. And of course, one of the not welcomed, it's not to have a good sleep, not to have a profound relaxation, because as well, if the third eye is not working properly, if receiving too much of energy and not accepting this amount of energy, because the chakra itself, the ajna itself, is not well placed, it's not well structured, or it's not again connected to the head, to the brain, to the sensing organs, to the other chakras up and down. So that's why all the problems might appear. And the method, what I see here, it's not only to develop the third eye, not only to develop all the abilities and conditions, special abilities, but to use it with the smart approach. Smart. For me, smart approach here, it's, as I said, to align, to connect the third eye with all the system, energetical and physical, what we have around the third eye. It's like you planting the seed, you need the ground, you need the soil to be fertilized, and you need the this plant to create the roots. because if there is no roots, there is no plant, right? So nothing is common on its own. Anything should be connected, and it should be in the system, in the symmetry,